Hello there friends and welcome once again to the Cultural Subject channel. Our topic today will be about the German strong economy. So please before starting make sure that you are subscribed in the channel, make like and share the video like that you are going to receive all new videos and contents. And also I would like to thank all of my friends for your likes and your support. So thank you very much dear friends for all of you and let's start our topic of today. Well, after the Second World War, Germany was completely destroyed and became a weak nation, especially after the division to East and West Germany. But in spite of all of this, no one was thinking that Germany is going to come back once again strongly and from far away to become an economic power in the world. Today, Germany is the fourth economic power in the world behind the United States of America, China, and Japan, with a GDP or gross domestic product of $4 trillion. Yeah. Also, Germany is the first economic power of both Europe and European Union, and till recently it was the second largest exporter in the world behind the United States, but today Germany is the third largest exporter in the world behind the United States and China. The German population is 83 millions and employment rate is about 3.6%, which is a very small rate in comparison with a lot of European countries. Germany is characterized by the active, highly qualified population and the high life level. Also, Germany is one of the most powerful and developed countries in the industrial world, which economy depends on export. The German export sector makes Germany always on the top rank. Yeah, make it on the top rank, and this is the secret of the continuous or the permanent German success, which reflects on the stability and the prosperity of the social regime in Germany in general. The German sector, the German export sector depends always on the strong performance. The German export sector depends on the strong performance of the medium-sized German companies. Here we mean by a medium-sized German company a German company of medium size, which revenues are only 50 million euro by year, and its work power just about 500 workers. So work in the world the half of the medium size companies are German, and these medium-sized German companies are responsible of about a quarter of the German exportation to the world. Also, the German economy is based on a lot of important industries like iron and steel industry, chemical industry, plastics, electronics, trains, cars, ship buildings. Also, in Germany we have medicines and medical devices, fuel and alcohol. In Germany, 29% of the German or the active German population is working in the industrial sector, which is a very strong, as we said, sector. Also, we must not forget an important fact. about trade fair and congresses in Germany, which is number one in all the world because it's 150 trade fairs and the congresses are made every year or organized every year in Germany in cities such as Berlin, Hanover, Frankfurt, München, and Hamburg. And these cities organize all this trade fair and conferences because of economic vitality. So now we are going to talk about the German economic centers. We have, for example, Stuttgart for car industry. We have Hamburg for shipbuilding and also aircraft or our aeronautical industry in Hamburg. We have München, Hanover, and also we have Berlin as a very important financial center in Germany, besides the region of Berlin, Brandenburg, for new companies. So, in Germany, in a former article of the South German newspaper, they made a comparison. They made a comparison between the economies of German states and the economies of other countries in the world. And the comparison came with a surprising results. For example, the economy of Berlin state is equivalent of the economy of Qatar, and the economy of Hamburg state is the equivalent of Kuwait, while the economy of Bavaria was the equivalent of the economy of Argentina, and the economy of the small state of North Rhine-Pfalz was equivalent of the economy of Algeria because before the decrease of oil and petrol prices in the world. And all of this show clearly the strength and the hardness of the German economy. And also one of the most important factors of the German economic success is the preparation and the quality of the programs of professional formations and the orientation of competences in all fields and specialities. So this was about the industrial sector. Let's talk about the other sectors of the economy in Germany. We have the agriculture or the sector of agriculture, which employs a small rate of 2.4% of the German active population. And this sector, even it's small of employment, but it covers about 90% of the local German necessaries, and its revenues it's about 50 million euro every year. We have also the third sector or the tertiary sector, which is the first German employer, which employs 69% of the German active population that work in banks, hotels, companies, and many other companies. And for tourism, we know all that Germany is one of the safest touristic destinations in the world, and the eighth most visited country with over than 35 millions international tourists that visit Germany every year, and also a 30% of the German citizens like to make tourism in their own country. So we know that Germany is a very beautiful tourist country because of its beautiful nature and landscapes, its historical castles and architectures. So it's always a good destination for all people from all around the world to visit and enjoy time there in Germany. So, dear friends, this was everything for our topic today. So, I would like to say a conclusion that in Germany and over the world, when we say the word made in Germany in on a product, we automatically say that it's a product of good quality and high technology because the German people are famous of be highly disciplined and also to perfect their work. So my friends, this was all for the topic of today. If you like the video, please make share and like, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and thank you very much for your attention, and see you next time in another new topic. Thank you very much for all of you for your attention and for your support, and see you in the next topic.